Greetings one and all, I am Musto0063 and it's time to go back to classic Mega Man with the next game in my Let's Play Perfect Run series, Mega Man 8 for the PlayStation and Sega Saturn. And since I own this game on the Mega Man Anniversary Collection, I'm playing the PlayStation version. And yes, I'm going to talk over the intro to the game. Well, I would when it was text-based, so why not now? Who knows, it might also save me from copyright violation too. Now, it's been a long time since I finished Mega Man 7, and yes, unfortunately, I have been putting this game off. Not the actual playing of the game, all the Perfect Run footage is over 4 years old, and the Let's Play footage is I think at least 2 years old by now, but the writing of all this post-commentary. Not only is Mega Man 8, leaving Mega Man and Bass aside, my least favourite of all games in the Mega Man Classic series, but the fact that the stages are so damn long means that writing the commentary has been a huge slog. I need to be motivated in order to devote time to this project, and that motivation when it comes to Mega Man 8 has been in short supply. Be warned that much of my Perfect Run commentary is going to be limited more or less to just talking about areas that trip me up. As for the game itself, I still like it, despite it being my least favourite, but some way, somehow, I think it just lost some of its charm from the earlier games. Not to mention that I'm also not a huge fan of the anime cutscenes, which can be painful to watch and listen to at times. But the intro is pretty cool though. And lo and behold, it's already time for the first cutscene. So enjoy, and I'll see you in about 3 minutes.
Run away, coward. You'll pay for this insult. I'll be back.
Dr. Light, what is the problem?
A strange meteor has fallen to Earth just a while ago. This meteor seems to be emitting a powerful energy signature. Something this powerful must not fall into the hands of evil.
I understand, Dr. Light. I'm on it.
Thank you, Mega Man. If you can, please bring the meteor back.
Okay. Ready.
Mega Man calls Bass Bass. It's mainly this game's fault that people around the world do this. And dear lord, that voice acting. But anyway, it's time for the intro stage. Mega Man 7 got one, and Mega Man 8 does too. Since it's on a Robot Master stage, I won't be showing off any perfect runs or anything, which is just as well, as I get hit to the first enemy possible, quickly followed up by the second enemy. Oh, this playthrough's gonna be fun. As for enemies, these Amina, when hit, roll on the ground and can even destroy smaller enemies, like these mechs, if they run over them. So always try to use the terrain to your advantage when you see them. They're a bit more threatening when in water, but we'll see that a bit later on. Mega Man, can you hear me? I've searched the island, but can't find it on any map. It's a creepy island. Be careful, Mega Man. Your new weapon is ready. Take it with you. It's called the Mega Ball. You can kick it to attack the enemies. It's a powerful weapon. Thank you, Dr. Light. We won't be seeing too much of the Mega Ball, as you should all know by now that my style, in terms of gameplay, is predominantly Buster only, except when other weapons or items are needed, but it certainly will help when we get to Wily's Fortress. Oh, and in case you thought that was a spoiler, as with Mega Man 7, there's no mislead with this game. It's clear from the off that Wily is the villain. So this is an optional little water area here, if you choose to enter the capsule, although you don't have to if you don't want to. You do earn a couple of bolts by going here, and I guess I might as well talk about those now, since they're a little bit different than Mega Man 7 when we last saw them. There are only so many scattered throughout the levels, and you don't earn them by killing enemies or anything. They can still be used to purchase items, or more accurately, upgrades to Mega Man this time around, but even if you collect every bolt in the game, you still can't buy every upgrade. Now I'll visit the shop after the 8 world monsters are out of the way, and purchase what I believe are the best upgrades. Of course, limited to however many bolts I manage to accumulate. And we also have a party ball at the end of this area. Open it up for a surprise. Sometimes it's health, or an extra life, but usually, me anyway, it invariably seems to be weapon energy, which of course I rarely need. Back to the surface, and time to go bowling again. And if you follow this enemy down the slope, you can even force it to roll up the upward slope and land on the Bumby tank. While doing that. Oh, weapon energy. Imagine that. And anyway, that's the end of the intro stage. Time for the intro boss. Yet a cargo, a giant crab. Now Mega Ball actually works very well here, but since I'm sticking with the Buster, I need to shoot its shell in order for its eyes to pop out in the open and then shoot it in the eyes. It has two main methods of attack, three if you count jumping, the first being shooting out those arcing crab bombs, and the second being to crab punch you with its pincers. Ideally, you want to lure the crab bombs away from the boss so that you can stand a safe distance from it. Although, what tends to happen is I get lured toward the crab, and then he pincers me, right on cue. Regardless, he does minimal damage to you, and you seem to do lots of damage to him, so it's still a pretty easy fight. It is the intro stage after all. Oh, and if you return to this stage later, presumably to collect some missing bolts, Tornado Holes and Astro Crush actually kill him in one hit. Dr. Wily! Why are you here?
Mega Man, so you've come. How did you find my secret base? I'm impressed. But you're too late. I've just found something that's more powerful than this base. Ha ha ha! Now the world is mine! Gotcha!
Wait, Wily! I've got to go after him! What's this? A robot? It's still alive! I must help it!
Man, Mega Man, can you hear me? Is anything going on?
Yes, Doctor. I found a robot.
What? Okay, I understand. I'll go there and pick it up. You go after Wily.
I got it, Doctor.
And apologies for my voice acting. So the stage and boss overall are pretty easy. I could definitely perfectly run the level if I wanted to, but since I only ever set out to do the Robot Master stages, I'm not overly bothered about it. And that's all for part 1. So join me next time when I shall take on the first Robot Master.